Welcome to day 15 of Bingathon. A spooky Nuke's Top 5 bingo. It was so spooky. Yeah, so get your headphones on, get your popcorn, get that coconut water, maybe an almond joy, get under the covers, call your mom and tell her you love her, and your dad too, because we don't get enough love, and enjoy the video. Alright, let's build this board, dude. What do you got? Fake? Car? Stuff opening? Circle? You want circle? Red arrow? Okay. Ghost? Door moving. Freak out of here, dude. Shadow? Someone being a bitch? Overreacting? Forest? Basement? Doll? Mom? Stranger? Scream? Peeking? Dark? Running away? Kid? Oh, pets. Underreacting. Oh, no, we got door moving. Something moving. Dark backstory. That's, I'll say backstory. Your lights flickering. Okay. Graveyard. Oh, he says graveyard. Okay. Let's start it up. 10 scary videos to freak you out. Chat's turn to play bingo. 2 videos. Full on blackout, baby.
This next clip allegedly comes from CCTV cameras in an unknown city in the Philippines. A woman in a red hoodie is seen walking along a city street, but the CCTV camera image becomes...
Backstory? Fair enough. Right at the start there, but fair enough.
Very strange.
She's gonna disappear. She's gonna vanish. No? Uses her head. Oh shit. She's glitching. Nah, maybe she's phasing in and out of the dimension. Yeah, that might work. That might be it. Oh shit, she is. Oh shit, the bitch is phasing.
As you can see in the clip, the video seems to glitch in a very bizarre way.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a bitch.
Making it look as if the woman's head disappears multiple times. But oddly,
she's got powers. Fake? Oh, we're just faking everything?
The rest of the video is perfectly clear. Now, in the Philippines, there's a strange superstition that says that if someone appears in a photograph...
Oh yeah, fake. All right, I'll give you fake.
Without a head, it means that that person will soon pass away.
Fake is so subjective,
Creepily
you know?
enough.
Seems like a real video.
Later, and this happens.
Oh.
The unfortunate woman is accidentally struck by a runaway taxi van, and it is...
Car? Fuck Car, she's got powers. She's clearly from a lab and she escaped. And then the government sent a taxi van to kill her. What do you mean? I know the setup. You're not gonna bamboozle me. Car running away? Oh man, wait. Is that what I meant by running away? I meant running away from a ghost, but I guess running from the car counts too. Yeah.
Said that she did and is accidentally struck by a runaway taxi van. And it is said that she did actually pass away as the result of her injuries, just like the old Filipino superstition says. Now, this clip immediately went viral on Philippines websites and social media, but no one knows the original source of the video, which leaves us to wonder, is this real proof of the paranormal? Or is it just an old malfunctioning CCTV system? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax?
A hoax.
As always.
You can't have fake and ghost. It's either fake or she's a ghost. You already got fake on this one. This nigga said I'll never stop doing what they keep telling me. Yeah! What?
Decide. Nightlight. A woman named Brandis says that late one night while she and her husband were sleeping, their home security camera caught this strange event at 2:45 in the morning.
Oh, you guys didn't put security cam. Oh, wow. I ain't gonna lie. You're fried. No, you're so cooked. The squares you picked actually kind of suck. All right, let's see.
Warning.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe you picked some good ones. I feel like you missed a lot.
The family dog perks up as a bright light flashes and
Door
what looks
opening?
like a pale little face seems to peek out of the door.
Come on.
Then a shadowy figure about the size of a child seems to be standing in the hallway.
All right, you got door moving. You got pet. Yeah, you got pets. I'll give you door moving. Even though someone opened it and it shouldn't be peeking. Ah! I think it did peek. Right. Wait, what red arrow? What red? This shit crazy. Ghost? Nah, we don't know if the kid's a ghost. Did they say? Did they say if the kid was a ghost? Dark, dark. Did they say if the kid was a ghost or not? Where's the shadow? You're gonna have to show me the shadow. Hold on.
Flashes and what looks like a pale little face seems to peek out of the door. The family dog perks up as a bright light flashes and what looks like a pale little face seems to peek out of the door. Then a shadowy figure about the size of a child seems to be standing in the hallway before disappearing, just as the little pale face peeks out of the door again.
Wait,
peering.
what?
You're about the size of a child seems to be standing in the hallway before disappearing, just as the little pale face peeks out of the door
That was
again.
confusing.
Brandis and her husband Sky have never posted or even experienced.
Wait. He said shadowy figure. Kid, or I'll give you, he said kid, but he didn't say shadow. He said shadowy figure, you know? Like it's still an object, I think he was talking about when he meant figure. I don't know if he meant like the shape of the thing. Kids have cancer. Chill out, bro. No, that was funny. All right, shadow. What do we have flashing? We have flickering lights. That's all I'm giving you. That's all I'm giving you, dude. That's all I'm giving you. That's all I'm giving you. That's all you get. Move on.
Seems to peek out of the door. Then a shadowy figure about the size of a child seems to be standing in the hallway before disappearing, just as the little pale face peeks out of the door again. Brandis and her husband Sky have never posted or even experienced anything paranormal, and they say they have no idea what this could be. Something at the door. Chase Beckstead and his wife Rachel are staying overnight in the house of Rachel's recently deceased grandfather. The elderly man had passed away in the house only 1 month earlier. So the couple is just settling
There are
in
old people on there? Oh, wow. No old people? That's shocking.
for the night when suddenly something happens that is downright creepy.
How you doing? You okay?
I don't know.
You a little freaked out?
A little bit.
Huh?
So, we were just going to bed and we're not...
Oh, shit. Oh, shiznit.
Let me just show you.
He's knocking. He's knocking. Open up, soldier. Open up, soldier.
Literally had to put the bag up against the door
He's knocking.
because we're not sure.
Oh, hell no. You won't do it again. You won't do it twice. Bro, your house is just leaning, dude.
Like, we're literally just...
Underreacting? Oh, come on. I guess he is. You're right. Let me not even say come on. All right, underreacting. That's it. Full screen or I'm scared? Full screen it, baby. Full screen it,
Even
baby.
though there's no draft or air current in the house, the bedroom door begins to randomly move as if it's being quickly pulled back and forth by some unseen force. Understandably, Chase and Rachel are pretty shaken up by the strange, unexplained phenomena. They decide to just pack up their stuff and leave the house.
Not gonna lie,
But
Ghost. Yo,
this is
get
when
out of
things
here.
Get even creepier.
Okay, so we're leaving.
Did he say Ghost? No, he
Just
didn't.
pack up their stuff
No, he didn't.
and leave the house. But this is when things They decide to Chase and Rachel are pretty shaken by some unseen force.
Unseen force?
Understandably, Chase and Rachel are pretty shaken up by the strange, unexplained phenomena. They decide to just pack up their stuff and leave the house. But this is when things get even creepier.
Unseen force is not ghost.
Okay, so we're
Who the hell is trying to open the door though if it ain't a ghost? The house could be leaning. We don't know. It's an unseen force. There are many unseen forces.
leaving.
Gravity?
We got all of our stuff packed. Oh, we're leaving. We got all of our stuff packed. Oh, we're leaving. We got all of our stuff packed. Oh. Oh my gosh.
His house is leaning.
Okay. Yeah, we're out here.
He said gravity, huh? What the fuck was that? Nigga, leave! Wait, I don't believe it's real. He's underreacting way too much. I would have dipped. Or he's just so used to it. How long has this been happening? Yeah, I'm not giving you ghost yet. Because unless someone says the word ghost.
Rachel's already in the car. I'm leaving. Like, I don't know what's going on.
As Chase is gathering their luggage, the bedroom.
Oh, the door was moving. It was shaking.
Oh
Fuck.
my gosh.
Fuck, we did. Fuck. Oh, man. Damn me.
Okay. Yeah, we're out here. Rachel's already in the car. I'm leaving. Like,
Someone being a bitch? He's not being a bitch. He's just getting out of there. He's doing what's right.
As Chase is gathering their luggage, the bedroom door slams shut right behind him. And again, it begins to move back and forth, this time even faster than before. Chase says that he still has no idea what could have caused the strange movement of the door.
I might have
Some
to,
video
gamer.
commenters believe that this was the ghost of Rachel's recently deceased grandpa, but
Oh.
some think it might have been something more sinister that had taken up residence in the house.
Yeah, because why is he
But
shaking the door
what
like a
do you think?
maniac?
The follower. It's around 5:30 in the morning and two girls are on a hike through the mountains.
Ghost? Oh, you did talk about it being a ghost. That's fine. You got doll, scream, opening stuff.
In the Philippines. It's around 5:30 in the morning and two girls are on a hike through the mountains in the Philippines with a large group. The girls stop a little too long to take some pictures and accidentally get left behind by the group. The girls run to catch up with the other hikers as one of them films, but her camera captures something truly bizarre.
Naliligaw kami, guys! Naliligaw. Wala ni mga kasama namin. Wala yung mga kasama namin. Kailangan namin silang habulin. Kasi maliligaw kami. Gagi, malayo na sila.
Hold on, dog, before you pass out.
Did you see it?
No.
As the two girls run along the mountain trail way back in the background.
Oh, I thought that was one of her
figure
friends.
Seems to be following them. But a little bit later, the mysterious dark figure has just disappeared.
I thought it was one of them. Stranger? But for it to be stranger, doesn't it have to be real? Can it be a ghost, a shadow, and a stranger all in one? It's not even real. So how is it a stranger? Motherfucker, do you know the shadow? Do you know the ghost? Ducky being a bitch, we got another one. What was that for, man? All right, I'll give you stranger. I'll give you stranger. It's fine. You're still not getting graveyard.
The girl who posted this video says that she and her friend were completely alone and they have no idea who or what this could be.
Damn.
She says that she only
Looks like someone in a Halloween costume. Yeah, I guess that's still a stranger.
noticed the shadowy figure when she watched her video back later.
But what if it's fake and it's really her friend? So it's not a stranger. We don't know. We don't know.
So, what do you think? Was someone stalking them through the remote woods? Or just what is this? You decide. A short stay. A guy named Brendan has a YouTube channel where he camps in his van in some strange and sometimes very dangerous locations across the UK. In this video, Brendan decided to camp overnight in the coastal village of Jaywick in Essex, England. Now, amongst other things, Jaywick is known as one of Britain's poorest towns and has a very high crime rate. In other words, it's not really the best place to be camping overnight in a van. But that doesn't stop Brendan.
A little town in England called Jaywick, coined as one of the most deprived towns in the UK. And I thought, as soon as I'm in the area, I just had to go and see it.
Brendan searches around and eventually finds a place to set up camp that is just outside of town and kind of in the middle of
Haven't we talked
nowhere.
about this camping on our own thing? Like, haven't we discussed this many times? Why has no one learned just yet?
Outside of town and kind of in the middle of
At least take a dog.
This'll do me. I'm alone, but
Like, come
there's no
on.
other houses around me, so it's not as if I'm alone in a housing estate.
Brendan sets up his bed in the van and lies down for a night's sleep.
Have we not seen any
Around
scary
2:30 in
movie
the
ever?
morning, things take a terrifying turn.
What's the point of watching them if you're not learning shit? Oh shit.
Someone just tried the door.
Oh shit! Stop, that's a sound effect.
Right, whoever the that was has now gone. I'm gonna get out of here.
That was scary. That was scary. Scream? No. No, 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 no. That was a yell. That was a shout, as the Brits would call it. That was a shout. Same thing. No, it's not. Yell is a synonym for scream. Not in my dictionary. Not in my thesaurus. Yell versus scream. While both yell and scream involve loud vocalizations, scream typically implies a high-pitched, often involuntary cry, while yell can be used for a range of emotions, including anger, excitement, or urgency, and is generally more controlled. That felt controlled. Search yell synonyms right now. All right, here it is. If I type in yell, okay, and one of the synonyms say scream, I'll give it to you. Fair? Okay. No, I thought it wouldn't be. I was scanning. I was like, oh, I don't see it. Cry, yelp, call, shout, howl. Oh, yes. Yow. Oh, yes. Well, it was right there. Oh, man. Okay, fair enough. Scream it is. Dark as hell, dude. Yeah, get out of there, dude. You are correct. Make your way, sir. You should have never done this in the first place.
Stalks around outside Brendan's van, trying the door handles before smashing the window.
Someone being no. Because he's leaving after getting his window smashed in, you're gonna call him the B word? Blasphemy! Who wouldn't leave? Valid reaction.
To get inside. Hey! Luckily, Brendan yells and sends the intruder running. He then hops in the driver's seat and just gets out of there. Brendan makes it out safe, but obviously is very shaken up by the whole ordeal. He decides to not only leave the town of Jaywick,
Breaking into
but
the
to drive
car
all night, 3.5 hours.
That's not a bitch movie.
all the-
That's a dickhead move. Like, fuck you, but I don't know if that's being a bitch. He was willing to take a chance.
way back to his home.
I just, quite frankly, just wanted to go home. I was really, I wasn't in a good mind space. And After cleaning a little bit of broken glass from my driver's seat and the dashboard, you'd be surprised how far glass goes when it smashes. I've been finding little bits everywhere, but the van was in no fit state to continue camping in, and nor was my headspace, should we say. So I made the long journey back home.
Fair
I think
enough.
it was a good 3.5 hour drive back to my house in Shrewsbury. Got there just before sunrise. Not a pleasant drive, to say the least.
Despite this frightening encounter, Brendan still goes camping in his van and posts his adventures over on his YouTube channel, Brendan Explores. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5,
I think
email
Brendan
me
needs a
at
dog.
nukestop5
That's what Brendan needs. He needs a good old dog so we can cross off pet on here.
at Nukes Top 5 Official, because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Get out. A guy named Carter moved into a new fully furnished rental house. But not long after he moved in, he began to experience strange things and hear unexplained noises. Late one night while he's asleep in bed, he hears the creepy sound of what seems to be someone hitting keys on the piano in his living room.
Oh, instrument would have been a clutch one on here.
Who's there?
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch.
What do you think about my performance right there?
Who's there?
Overreacting?
Carter decides to lay
there's a random piano
on
playing.
his living room couch to try to figure out just what is going on with the piano. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
Dude, what the f?
This shit fake, dog.
The piano plays again and a chair moves, and Carter decides that he's had about enough.
I'm only saying it's fake because of the way he said what the fuck. It just seemed too planned.
Leave the house to stay with a friend. But as he is leaving, he manages to capture this video.
Someone's watching his TV? Damn, somebody in there fucking yo.
As Carter heads for his car, he sees his TV flickering and his lights randomly turning on and off inside his house.
That's not overreacting, but I will give you lights flickering. Yep, I'll give you that.
Now, usually when people watch these videos, they say, well, if the place is so haunted, then why wouldn't he just move out? Well, that's exactly what he did. Carter moved right out of that house. And the end of this haunted story, I guess.
Oh, maybe I'm
hiding
tripping.
under the covers. A video poster.
Bitch, he's a bitch. What? No. What are you doing if you find a piano playing in your house and the chair moves? It's just a piano. What are you doing? You're staying in the house? You better hope that's Casper on there. You fall asleep, he gonna play something else. Throw hands. You gonna throw hands with a ghost?
Calls himself Celtic Dabs, works the reception desk at a creepy old hotel in Arizona. One day, his coworker shows him something very strange that keeps happening in one of the rooms.
Come on now. That's just a neighborhood mouse.
Nah.
They call him Mouse a Wooey.
Yeah, cause let me hit it now. And then
Yeah.
Look at them dirty ass sheets. You don't think they got mice under there though? He just got away fast. You move slow. Mice are quick, bro.
Something seems to be moving around in a strange erratic pattern under the bed sheet. But when Celtic's coworker slaps the sheet, it just disappears. Celtic says that each time the sheet was tidied back up, the same weird phenomenon would happen again. So, just what do you think this could be?
What could that be?
Also, if whatever is under the sheet isn't enough to scare you, well, just imagine staying in a hotel that put sheets
It's just a
like
weird bubble.
this.
Yeah, right? Like
on
that's
the
like,
bed.
come on, bro. Where are you staying at? What are you staying at, dude? The Red Inn? Like,
Honestly, the thought of sleeping in those sheets scares me more than whatever is moving around under there. So either way, this video is truly disturbing. Night
more like disgusting.
Late one night.
Ooh. Did you see that burn? Disgusting. Ooh. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. They weren't ready for that.
Pueblo call disturbing. Night call. Late one night in Pueblo, Colorado, an emergency call comes into the 911 dispatch center. But whoever made the call hangs up almost immediately. The 911 operators trace the call and find that it came from Imperial Memorial Gardens. Well, the weird thing is, Imperial Memorial Gardens is a funeral home, surrounded by an 80-year-old cemetery. And it's 3:30 in the morning, so no one should be there.
You said cross off LGBTQ. Never mind, wrong board. Alright, nigga, you funny. You funny. Graveyard? Oh, man, no way.
Imperial Memorial Gardens. Well, the weird thing is, Imperial Memorial Gardens is a funeral home, surrounded by an 80-year-old cemetery.
Graveyard. Graveyard, yeah. Wow, I'm actually shocked because usually those aren't. Maybe I'm tripping. All right. That's a bingo at the bottom there. That's a bingo at the bottom there.
And it's 3:30 in the morning, so no one should be there. Now, as standard procedure, the 911 emergency operators call the funeral home back to make sure everything is okay. And someone answers the phone. This is what the 911 operators hear.
How can I help you? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
The fuck you calling me for? Nah, that's alien coordinates.
There's a lot of static and a quiet male voice seems to say something a few times, but then the call just goes silent. Again, as part of standard
Radio
procedure,
interference?
the emergency operators send the police to check out the old funeral home. But when the officers arrive, they find the funeral home locked up and all the lights are off. No one's there. Now, I tried to clean up the call audio as much as possible, but there's just not much there.
Hello?
Help him? Huh?
Hello?
Maybe it's just somebody with really shitty service. Maybe someone really needed help, though. Like, the service was just so bad, you know? Where are they calling from again? The graveyard? Maybe they were just hanging out in the graveyard, you know?
So, just who made this call? And
The funeral? Oh, who would be in the funeral home?
what do you think they might be saying? Lurking in the dark. A man in South Wales walks out to his car very early one Wednesday morning to
No, like, someone could be in the funeral home, obviously, but at 3:30 in the morning? They have basements?
head off to work. It's just before 5 a.m. and the rest of the neighborhood is still
Maybe they were
asleep.
stuck in the basement and there was no service.
No one else is around, and the man doesn't notice anything unusual. But later that night, as the man checks
need
through the
help.
security camera feed, he sees something that sends a shiver down his spine.
So mark it off, get out of here. Oh! You didn't catch that?
As the man approaches his car, some lumbering form seems to appear out of
That scared the
nowhere,
shit out of
quickly
me.
hurrying away. And then, whatever this is, simply disappears into thin
I guess
air.
he didn't see it in
Now,
person.
the
It's
figure
only
moves
caught
at
on
a
cam.
very odd angle and speed for this to be a lens flare. And considering that the rest of the video is in sharp focus, it seems very unlikely that this is some kind of compression error or problem with the camera. So, just who or what is this?
Looks like a limping Native American or something, dude. I think it's a limping Native American.
So, just who or what?
Yeah, you see that? The way it's walking like a... You feel me? Could be some real shit in there, dude.
Is one with the camera. So, just who
Look at it,
or
man.
what
Seriously.
is this? Scurry videos. So I like to end these videos with the stuff that kind of starts off scary and then just gets weird and kind of goofy. Speaking of which, TikToker Dre in Dallas experiences something spooky.
Oh, wait. No.
Scary videos. So I like to end these videos with the stuff that kind of starts off scary and then just gets weird and kind of goofy. Starts off scary and then just gets...
Nah, it's gotta. What? Why is everyone saying it? Oh my God, are you serious? So it doesn't have to be in the video anymore? That's how you want to play? It doesn't have to be like in the segment? B-roll should not count. It's B-roll. This nigga said, do you hate children? Like, why are you using that against us? Oh, wow. All right, doll, okay.
Gets weird and kind of goofy. Speaking of which, TikToker Dre in Dallas experiences something spooky in his home, but instead of chasing it down to record with his phone, he goes the complete other way.
Come on, where you hide her stuff at?
Mom, where's my Gucci?
What is she doing? Where's my...
Oh, it's a ghost in her.
No, I'm not. Come on, Janae. Come on, Janae. Janae, come on. Janae, come on, friend. Come on. Janae, come on.
Did they leave the mom being a bitch? All right, overreacting, yeah. I'll give you overreacting and being a bitch. They were both in there. They just said, fuck mom. They just left mom?
This video from Matt Sowards was shot on a country road.
Oh, mom! Oh, wow! Dude, wait. Wow, okay. All right. Free's usually last, but I'm being generous today. Remember that.
Tucker Katie Funny Guy makes videos where he scares the shit out of his wife and kids.
Oh, I've seen this. Nah, this nigga be killing me.
Never say
Nah, he's free.
Never say never.
Never say never. In this nigga's closet, where is he? Why you just be everywhere? Nigga, you can't do shit in this house, nigga. You can't sleep, nothing. That's funny. Look, nigga, it's like the middle of the night. Like, what is he doing? It's the middle of the night.
What is she doing, man? What is she doing?
What is she?
That's too damn loud, bro.
But now, recently, Katie Funny Guy had an experience where something maybe gave
Recreation went low key. You ain't wrong, man.
a little taste of his own medicine.
Oh, they got his ass back. Wait, what?
I was creeping. I'm talking about, yo, I was shook. What would you would have done? Hell, you gonna peek around the corner. For real. The f***. Look, I was scared too. I just ain't show it.
So I think the lesson here is if you
Something
keep scaring
moving?
your family yourself, then the ghost in your house might take
You already have that, I think. Yeah, you're cooked on that video.
that personally. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here next time.
Great vid. Next video, you ready? Everybody say, I'm ready. Say, I'm ready.
2-minute vid.
Guys, I just want to say he's the best husband to ever live. Love you so much. And I'm being serious. I don't want anything. I'm being serious. I just love you.
You're scaring me. What did I do? What did I do? Here's your second video.
On February 20th,
Here's your second video, but I'm thinking we spice it up a notch. Wait, we already seen this one. Oh, we can't see it again. We gotta see something else. All right, here you are, Sir Spooks. Seven scary videos that will make you paranoid. Here are your two left. Let's do it. You just skim through the video. Go upstairs, skim the video, come back down. That would be peak.
My name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 7 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. Playgrounds are often the place in which millions of children from all around the world make hundreds of memories with their friends growing up, playing games of all kinds. You don't typically associate playgrounds with hauntings, but that's exactly what's happening in this first video.
Uh-oh, you're starting that playground. No basement.
We'll be taking a look at today.
Uh-oh.
The video in question was published to TikTok in January of 2025 by a woman named Nadia, who was filming a playground in the distance from the comfort of a vehicle. Immediately, it's clear that there's something very strange going on with this playground. Have a look and see for yourself.
Oh, come on. It's just windy outside. Who's even swinging like that side to side, bro? The girl's not even having fun. It's not even fun. You should go teach them how to swing, bro, because they're struggling. They might have died young.
The clip shows a large children's swing moving forcefully from side to side, while Nadia can only film in complete shock and awe. You can also see from the trees that there doesn't seem to be any noticeable wind, making this video even more bizarre.
I just want to warn you that
if
you're
not
cooked.
for the
I can
wind,
feel it.
Then what could possibly be making this swing move around so much, while the other swing doesn't? Is it possible that there's some kind of a ghostly
That's true. Why is my boy just sitting at the park in the middle of the night?
entity wandering around this playground and just messing around, trying to have fun even in the afterlife?
It's gotta be gassing.
Let's just hope that that's the entity's only intention. On February 21st, 2025, a woman named Amanda Marie posted a video to her TikTok account in which she explained that she initially thought she was taking a wholesome video of her young daughter talking to Amanda's mother's urn, who had passed away a month before this video was taken. But things take a seriously strange turn rather quickly. Take a look and see if you notice anything creepy happening. Out of nowhere, some kind of dark, ghostly figure can be seen running past the camera so quickly that if you blink for even just a second, you'll probably miss it. Amanda says she didn't even notice it at first, and it was only when she sent the video to her husband that she did, because he told her to go back and look at the video. She says it's the most terrifying thing she's ever seen, and it's not—
I thought it was gonna be like a freaking, like, it would have been believable if a picture fell or something, or even if the door opened up a bit, like—
not hard to see why. What would you do if you found yourself in Amanda's shoes? Sadly, no updates have been made on the video.
This is a basement?
We can only hope that this strange entity—
it's gotta be said out loud, we don't know—
has not appeared again. Over on TikTok, someone named Raxi uploaded a video to their account which shows them videotaping some security camera footage that was taken overnight in an undisclosed location. For the first couple of seconds, it's not really clear what we're supposed to be looking at. It just seems like an ordinary piece of security camera footage, but that all changes once the uploader zooms in on something in the corner. Watch this.
Validasi saya. Apakah ada yang aneh? Takjub ya? Ya.
Oh shit! Who is this crackhead?
Jam 23.41.
That was a crazy find.
Medeni, Cok. Iso nyuwata ya raine.
Once the uploader zooms all the way in, we can make out what appears to be a Pokong standing off in the corner.
A who?
A pocong is a ghost from Indonesian and Malaysian folklore, believed to be the trap. A pocong make out what appears to be
I think it's just a kid in a jacket.
Once the uploader zooms all the way in,
I think it's just someone outside in a jacket, like...
A pocong is a ghost from Indonesian and Malaysian folklore, believed to be the trapped soul of a deceased person whose burial shroud was not properly untied. Wrapped entirely in white cloth with a pale, sometimes decayed face peeking through, it is said to hop or float due to its bound form. Pokongs are often seen in graveyards or desolate roads, appearing suddenly to startle or haunt the living. Some legends say they seek help to be freed, while others describe them as eerie, malevolent spirits. By all means, that's exactly what this strange figure looks like. But of course, we can only speculate as to the authenticity of the video. So what do you guys think this figure is? Do you believe it to be a pocong as well, or do you think it's something else entirely? Also, what do you think its intentions were? Let's just hope that Raxi won't ever have to deal with whatever it is again. The interdimensional NHI subreddit is a place to freely discuss anything related to UFOs and interdimensional non-human intelligence.
Okay.
The subreddit is chock full of interesting videos, but the one we'll be having a look at today is definitely one of the more fascinating ones that has popped up on the subreddit in quite a while. The video in question was filmed in Denver, Colorado on January 11th, 2025 and shows the uploader filming the night sky. Nope, the green light you're looking at isn't the northern lights or anything of the like. It may just be a UFO.
Oh.
Here it is, the light turned on.
What is that thing though?
What the man?
A really big drone?
It's start looking like it's dropping something out of it.
Oh, hold on. No. Or just like a huge craft.
Weird, man.
I ain't got no explanation. It's a UFO.
What the is it, bro?
Ducky, we want a deal. They always come back. So here's the deal. Answer my 3 questions. You get to change these 2. You get to change these 2, and I get to take 2 off if you don't get it. That is final. Actually, you're desperate. Answer these 2 questions, I'll let you change these 2. And if you don't get it,
let me answer, please.
I'm taking off 4. Do you want the deal? Oh, deals are coming in. We want the deal. All right, here you go. You ready? Question number 1. In season 1 of Invincible, this is first episode here, when Omni-Man killed all of the Guardians of the Globe, who was the last person that he murdered? I am running the poll. All right. We're going to put Red Rush. We're going to put Darkwing. We're going to put Immortal. Start the poll. Who was the last person? It's between Red Rush and Immortal. Chat seems to not be able to decide here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Your answer of Immortal being the last person to die is correct. You were almost off. Okay, well done. All right, different, totally different show now. In the Disney movie Tarzan, the 1999 animated film Tarzan, what was the name of the leopard that kills Tarzan's parents? Is it number 1, King Gafar, number 2, Wina, or number 3, Sabor? Running the poll. What's the name? What I didn't tell you about this, chat, is that there's a secret question. Would you like to unlock it? If you unlock this secret question, you don't just get to change the name on the board, you get to also cross it off. But if you unlock it and fail, you will be losing 5 squares. Will you be taking the secret question? Yes or no? Will you be taking the secret question? Oh, wow, they're taking it. Here is your secret question. Oh, here's your secret question, and only one person can answer this of my choice. I'm choosing On Dog Angel. I have a question for you, On Dog. Would you like to choose music, TV shows, or anime? Music for sure. All right. Would you like rap or country? Country is your choice. Here is your country question. Are you prepared? In your secret question, there are 3. So you must answer all 3 of these questions to get out of this secret question. Do you understand the rules? Okay. All right. Chat, you can help them out as much as you like. Question number 1. What is Taylor Swift's mother's first name? Is it 1, Anne, number 2, Andrea, or number 3, Shannon? What is your question? You have 10 seconds to answer. 10, 9, 8, 7. On Dog's On Dog's answer of Andrea is correct. 1 of 1. Well done. Question number 2. What female pop star is the song Bad Blood set to be about? Is it 1, Ariana Grande, number 2, Selena Gomez, or number 3, Katy Perry? You have 10 seconds to answer this question. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On Dog's answer is Katy Perry. On Dog, your answer of Katy Perry is correct. Question number 3. Taylor Swift had a partnership with what soda brand? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On Dog's answer is Coke. On Dog, your answer of Coke is incorrect. The correct answer is Diet Coke. Fortunately, no, I get it to you. I get it to you. I just wanted to see you niggas rage. Diet Coke and Diet Coke, same shit. Oh man, all right, but you're not done yet. That was your secret questions, which means you now get to change any one of them and cross it off. So it doesn't even matter if you change it or not, to be honest with you. But you haven't finished yet. We still have 1 question left on the board, and we are back. This is for all of chat. If majority get it right, you're up. In the TV show, in the anime TV show, Naruto Shippuden, what is Yamato's other name? You have 10 seconds to answer this question. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chat's consensus answer seems to be Tenzo. Tenzo is correct. I'm sorry, guys. I had to drag it out for a little bit. Let us continue. All right, you get to change 2 on the board. Go ahead. What do you want? What do you want to change it to? Do you want to keep them the same? Oh, you low-key get to cross anyone off. So you get to cross one off. That's true. You get to cross anyone off. So which one do you want to cross off first? Cross off basement? Okay. Now what do you want to change stuff opening by itself to? It can't be something constant. Security camera. There you go. All right. I can't change it live. So stuff opening by itself is now officially known as security camera.
Oh, the light went out. The light went out again. And it is super close.
Throughout the course of the video, we watch as the strange green light moves slowly around the sky, while the uploader can only watch on and film in complete amazement. One commenter said the following, quote, "Saw this 10 years ago while living in Denver with a friend after getting out of the car to walk inside. Specifically green light on a cloudy night. Effing wild. It was just like this. I have to laugh at how crazy this all is. It's happening. Who and what it is, I don't know, but it's wild. In Lakewood too, for what it's worth. So this was very central to the city."
Or it's just a massive droid that's actually standing up, but the cloud is covering its body.
"I was also once in Centennial and saw a cluster of objects."
Like a megazoid.
Another commenter also had a very similar experience. Quote, "This is exactly what happened to me. Same cloaking mechanism, and when it noticed me noticing it, it flashed me with that light, but it was only for a couple of seconds, like straight at me and me only. Turns off light, goes back into cloak, and you can see the outline of whatever the F it was as it zooms off in restricted airspace. This happened in an area common for incoming flights where I live. This was nothing commercial and a very weird experience." End quote. Seems like plenty of people have had strange experiences similar to the one shown in this video. Did they all witness the same kind of unidentified aerial phenomena, or is there a different explanation? We can only hope that with enough time, we'll finally start to put the pieces of this strange puzzle together. On TikTok, a woman named Sarah posted a video in which she documented her experience one night with a toy displaying some strange and creepy behavior she had to film to show the world. Sarah was simply sitting on the couch and watching some TV when she was startled by a weird musical noise coming from a different room in her house. She proceeded to then pause the TV and open up her phone camera as soon as she heard the music begin to play.
My daughter's been asleep for 2 hours.
Shit. Just a toy that turns on at night, dude. The toys do be creepy, though. I'll give you that. They're actually the worst things to hear at night. What? Don't they just do that sometimes? They kind of do, though. It could have... Oh.
She's all the way over there. How is this standing up perfectly upright and turned on? She can't reach that.
Someone's taking care of her, I think. They want her to hear music while she sleeps. Well, what? The ghost is trying to help.
I was asleep when that thing just came on. There's no way.
Trying to give her soothing music.
I'm sorry.
A bit later on, she starts to record a video for a group chat, and it's here in which something incredibly bizarre happens that shakes her to the core.
We usually turn that machine on every night at bedtime. I didn't turn it on tonight. For that thing to be on, like if I were to...
Huh?
What the fuck was that? Okay.
Nah, to catch it on camera twice is kind of crazy.
No.
I feel like you're overreacting.
What?
It sounds like it's like just a machine in your house.
Nope. I told you to get out.
I'm not What is that?
My heart monitor battery just drained.
Bro, I don't know about this one,
My sensor
dude.
battery just drained. That's what's going off right now.
Out of nowhere, Sarah's heart monitor gets completely drained of power, much to her pure horror. What's also worth pointing out is that at the 39-second mark in the video, there may also be a ghost in the dark behind the door, as pointed out by many people in the comment section. However, this may just be a piece of furniture that looks like a
stuffed
ghost.
toy, man.
So what do you guys think is going on here? Do you think Sarah is dealing with spirits from another dimension that she should be worried about?
I think she's
Let
finding
me know
some
your
coincidences.
theories in the comments below. A woman named Salsa Ann posted a video to her TikTok account on March 28, 2022, in which she explains that she's been noticing some strange noises in her house, despite the fact that she's home alone with her dog. Salsa then takes us with her as she explores different areas in her house, just to make sure there isn't any sort of intruder in there with her. As it turns out, there was an intruder in Salsa's house.
There's not gonna be a single security cam. There's not gonna be a single security cam. But something is gonna move. Something is gonna move. But there's not gonna be a single security cam.
The only thing is that it isn't a human intruder.
Okay, so I have been trying to catch this on video for at least 2 weeks now. I have been seeing things move. Everybody thinks I'm...
You said anything, but you do... No. Y'all were trying to cheat, bro.
Nuts.
I had to keep it fair.
I know what I saw. There's nobody here. My doggy. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god!
Wait, what was the thing? What was it? Stuff opening by itself. Yo, that would have been it. That would have been it. You would have been up. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Security cam. We officially changed it to security cam. Roll the tape.
Okay. Oh my god, I told you. Okay.
Suddenly, a drawer can be seen opening all by itself, causing Salsa to emit a terrified gasp of terror as she realizes the gravity of this situation. She backs away.
That's just the game of risk, chat. You know, you felt like you couldn't get it, so you took a risk to hopefully get something else. But like, no matter what choice you make, there's always going to be a regret. There's always two sides to the coin, bro.
Scared for her life as she continues to film the strange drawer. Salsa then continues to film the drawer for a while until this happens just
Jason, what?
a little bit later.
Oh my god. Holy shiza. Talk about something and opening up.
I'm not crazy.
Salsa has yet to make an update on this video, so we can only hope that means her life is back to normal now. Let's just hope that this strange spirit doesn't intrude upon her in the future. A TikTok user known as KittyK38 Backup posted a video to their account which shows a piece of home security camera footage seemingly taken in the middle of the day while the uploader was outside in their garden. It doesn't take long for this seemingly normal video to take a seriously down.
Wow! 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 There it is. GG's. GG's.